What's up, everybody? Eeks here. I am very tired, but I gotta wake up and I might as well film that process. I'll play video games. It helps me get my brain going. Start with Sega Classics. Now, when I first was dabbling with making a new YouTube channel and streaming, I fucking played through Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I think it's still on my YouTube somewhere if you scroll all the way back. I gotta get all the Super Emeralds still, so I can be hypersonic. Other than that, anyway, I am super tired. I'm gonna go downstairs where that glowing light is, smoke some fat dabs of sativa, crack open a monster, start playing some games. I think I'm gonna play the I shit you not for the music, because this came out in 1993. I was just turning 4 years old. I was barely making memories, right? I played Bean Machine a lot. I had no idea. I remember getting it when it came out. It came out in 1983. Well, I was 4. So, I do remember it. I do remember the goddamn game. I think it's scientifically it's impossible to remember things below the age of 3 years old. Like, your brain is just not doing that. But this game was out and I played it a ton. I played it so much. And then I think in 1995 or 96 I got this. No, 95, because Sega Saturn came out in Japan, and then a few months later it came out. I'm confused with my timelines, man, because I was a literal baby back then. All I know is that my older sibling and I got PlayStation 1 and Sega Saturn, and we were like the coolest kids. I don't know why. I don't know. Some of the other kids were like, you got a Sega Saturn and not a PlayStation? No, we got both, bitch. I played Parappa the Rapper, and I think that's what got me into rhythm games, to be honest. And then 1998, 1999, we got our first DDR cabinet here where I live. Yeah. So I look like Steve Buscemi with my lazy eye, man. I need hella surgeries on my eyes, and I really don't even want to fucking go through that. Anyway, I'm talking randomly because I literally rolled out of bed, fed the cat, did some chores, and then popped on a stream. So if you're new to the channel, I'm gonna have you watch this stupid bump, but thanks for being here. Yeah, dude. It's easy. You just gotta click on the taco at the end of the video. Look, it's right here. Down on the right-hand side. You gotta go right here, buddy. Click on that taco. Subscribe. Subscribe. I want you to touch my taco. Alright, I'm gonna play this fucking Bean Machine because I want to hear the music of the exercise mode and see how far I can go, get my brain a little warmed up, and then we'll go on to some other games. I didn't, I was kind of like being silly and exaggerative when I made my Skate 4 video, Skate, period, video. But it really, honestly, I wasn't lying when I said I gotta turn it off, because it's not just, oh, the art style's different, or it's different, and I'm too old and I can't adapt and I'm not with it, and this is what kids like, and you're jaded and your point of view is not relevant anymore. Dude, it's just a game that's made by non-skaters with no input from real pro skaters. That's it. That's why it looks the way it does. That's why it feels the way it does. they just completely ignored the actual real skateboarding community and they made a video game, not a skateboarding simulator. Very important difference. And people are like, "Oh, Skate 3 was never realistic with all the glitches and yeah, it did the best it could for the time period." Duh. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Anyway, before I go on a tangent about that, just I don't know if you can fix that shit with just patches and updates. Like, I mean, something's got to be reworked. Other than that, I'm frustrated.
Frustrated.
So, uh, fuck, man. The help. Ooh, it's spooky. I have a little lamp on the desk, and it's like a salt lamp because I'm like a hippie, and then I gotta like meditate and masturbate and fornicate. You know what I mean? That's the MMF, meditate, masturbate, fornicate. It's a good technique. I use it all the time. Anyway, this game audio is hella loud over my voice right now. Let's do this. And let me just hit the hyper chat real quick. Hello. Remember, you guys remember the whitest kid? You guys remember the whitest kid you know sketch? It's Saturday. He's like fucking running around like an asshole. Oh, rest in peace, Trevor. I can't believe Trevor Moore died. This was a few years ago. Um, but like, whitest kids you know, they were not afraid to be over the fucking top with a lot of their sketches. And, you know, I seen on the Tim Robinson show that they completely ripped off a whitest kids you know sketch about how many hot dogs are you eating? And the doctor's like worried about his health. How many hot dogs are you eating? 10 hot dogs? What's a hot dog bowl? Well, I just put the hot dog, I cut it up and I put toppings on it. It's a hot dog bowl. Like, I saw that bit and I was like, man, so many people rip off whitest kids you know. And it's like not even. Now, I know Zach Kreger is a director and a producer and a writer, right? And I know there's like whitest kids jokes that get snuck into things and like they get like noticed or it's like paying homage or it's a nod of the hat, a nod of the head, a tip of the hat. But like when I saw that bit on the Tim Robinson show, it literally was like almost line for line, except for the hot dog bowl part. I think he was like, "How many hot dogs have you had?" And then he's like, "I don't know." Ah, fuck. Rest in peace, dude. Trevor Moore was rest in peace, local sex pot, dude. I need to get this monster in my mouth. Yeah, whatever. I changed the lighting brighter because I'm gonna get a big fat dab. I'm here, guys. I'm just opening my Twitch app. You know, any donations would go a long way, guys. Um, there is a GoFundMe attached to this, and why don't you buy a sub? I'm working on my tier stuff. You know, it's a pretty funny avatar of me. Then there's a step up, and it's the avatar of Tom Hanks. But I got a glizzy badge. I got a, I got a freaking, I got a rocks glass full of cum. It's called the Forbidden Elixir. That one's really salty. Okay. A couple fat dabs, crack the drink open, and I'm going to play Exercise Mode in Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine from 1993. I love the music. It really takes me back to a simpler time. Um, and you know what? I think some of the younger generations, because I don't like intergenerational hate or warfare, there are brilliant minds and stupid minds in every decade, right? But I've found that some of the younger people are like, "Oh, dude, what was it like the '90s to the 2000s?" Now that was a paradigm shift that was worth living through. It's not just the rosy tinted fucking nostalgia goggles. It's not just I liked it. I grew up, so I liked it. I have an opinion on it. You weren't there. Da 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 da. No, brother. It actually was a bizarre paradigm shift to live through, and I'm not going to go off on a tangent about it because I have gone on some incoherent stoner tangents about this in some other streams. But how do I put this? Because I have friends that are like 5 or 6 years younger than me, and they kind of were like babies during some of the time period. So like they're like, oh, what was it like going from the square screen aspect ratio to the widescreen? I was like, dude, you lived through that, And they were like, yeah, but I was like a really small kid, and I got a Wii for my birthday. Like, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. So everything is in 16:9 now, like letterbox or widescreen, big screen, whatever the fuck the format is called. I'm not very smart. I'm fucking stupid. Um, yeah, but the old aspect ratio was like a square, and I don't even remember what it was. But the now we're in 16:9, or I think I don't know. In other words, I was playing Gears on a CRT with split component at 720p. I didn't even need to upgrade until what game came out, and I was like, "Fuck, I need to upgrade." Gears of War 2. I think it was Gears 2, and that's when I got a fucking proper like flat screen or whatever you call it. HDMI. It's 1080i, not 1080p. I don't know. I'm stupid, but I know how to plug things in. Nah, I know a bit about AV because I used to play bass guitar all the time, and I still kind of play synth maybe every now and then. Um, so I know like a lot about audio connectors and video connectors and something like that type of shit. Fun fact: the TV I'm playing on right now doesn't have like an infrared or a fiber optic audio. It doesn't have like a headphone pin audio. It doesn't have like a. So what you have to do is you have to run something called audio return channel. And one of your HDMI ports is the audio return channel, and you plug your speaker system into that, and then That's how it works. You depending on what converter you use for the ARC, um, you lose a little bit of like bass boost. You lose a little bit of that preamp. I can still listen to music really good. And if you guys, I don't think you can see from this camera angle, but this is a long sectional couch, and it's an L shape, right? I'll move the webcam one of these days. I've showed this on cam before. Um, what was I gonna say? So these speakers here, if you, I don't know if you can see them. There's a Bose system and a subwoofer in the corner, but I don't have a stereo controller to. It's one of the old school ones where it's the fucking copper wire out the back and black and red, I believe, and you plug them into the stereo controller. Like that's sometimes they even have a little thing where you like screw it in, but yeah, that's for some of you younger people, the actual stereo controller where you have like the tape deck or the CD player and the FM radio and you have the microphone input and all the jiggity jiggity, you could hook a CB radio to it, whatever. It's the stereo system. Now back in the day, you had to like crimp and you slit the fucking wire, okay? Pop that shit and you had to like put it in and it bites down on the actual speaker wire. It sounds so primitive now, doesn't it? Fuck. Actually, I have an old AWAS sound system upstairs, and it's the same thing. It's the raw cable, and then the little alligator thing pinches on it. It goes in the hole and it bites it. It goes in the hole and it bites it. It goes in the hole and it bites it. But that's okay 'cause he likes it. I don't want to kill myself in Minecraft. I want to do it in real life. Oh wait, can you get banned for saying shit like that? God damn it. Anyway, I'm gonna do what I said before I like fucking went spiraling mentally just now. I'm gonna get some more dabs. And I'm gonna start playing my video games. Thanks for tuning in with me, guys. This is Eags, total loser here, coming at you live through the internet in my living room by myself, alone. I'm pathetic. My dad was right. Fuck. I mean, let's get this dab, guys. I'm gonna go silent for a little bit here, and so you can enjoy the game music with me. And it's not even that long of a loop, but it's just such a satisfying jam. And before I went on my tangent about, living through a bizarre paradigm shift, as young kids are living through now, right? I fucking hear some of this music. Pew! I'm back in the 1990s. So get it. Let's listen to this together. I just fucked myself. I couldn't get it to flip. Last time I played offline or non-streaming or whatever the other night, and I got to level 24 in the exercise mode. So let's try that. Oh, that was my high score. All right, cool. Okay, come on, fucking wiener weasel. Let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. Now, a lot of people, the Super Nintendo boasted the better sound chip, and I'll concede that to whatever, right? As a little Sega guy growing up, but the Sega Genesis, the Mega Drive, was just a raw FM synthesizer. So some of those loops are really the fact that they can punch today and get you to bob your head, and they're from a video game from 1993. Like, dude, okay, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles is one of the best auditory assaults ever. And it's like, you know how you can listen to shit and it gets stale? We've all done it to death. I played Sonic to death. But then you take a little break or whatever and you just hear, like, I don't know, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Mystic Cave Zone, or Chemical Plant. That's totally industrial, bro. What if you know what I mean? Like, okay, when you're in Sky Sanctuary and you're like going to the Death Egg, dude, dude, masterpiece level. Because when you're a kid, you're like, people are like, how did you play this with those graphics? And then you got all that deep lore out of it, and you got all that because there were comic books that went with it. There were early websites that went with it. There were like toys and games and shows. There was the Sonic the Hedgehog anime, and then there was the Sonic the Hedgehog American cartoon, and they were both on Saturday morning. And there were the Archie comics, and there were like the British comics, and then there's all these different weird Sonic origin stories too for the Western Sonic. Look it up. There's tons of lore, and if you love Sonic, man, the Sonic Jam, the compilation that came out on the Sega Saturn, is probably the most classic way to play those games. Um, because I didn't get Sonic Mania or some of the newer Sonic content because they had to change like Carnival Night Zone. They had to change like I think Marble Garden Zone or something. And dude, I'm not gonna play Sonic if I can't hear that fucking music. If it's something different due to copyright troubles or some shit, n- fuck that. Fuck that. Anyway, going back to how did you pull the lore from those shitty graphics? Like, dude, I'm not gonna sound like a boomer here, and I said I hate intergenerational like warfare, but I think a lot of kids like lack imagination these days. Like, you never just sat down and like tried to draw a picture or some like do some bullshit like when you're bored as fuck. We had unfettered access to the internet, albeit primitive at the time. It didn't. We weren't like fucking. You know what I mean? We got cell phones when they first came out, motherfucker. I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is uh, read a book and then Goon and then play Rocket League and Fortnite. Actually, dude, I fucking tried to play Rocket League on live stream, and and sometimes I yell when I'm playing Gears, or sometimes I get pissed off if someone eats a shot and then I get bumfungled. Dude, I was playing Rocket League and I fucking actually screamed. Like I actually yelled. And like it's been a long time since like I've been like not since Halo 2 tournaments have I like gotten been out of shape. Fucking going solo queue and fucking screaming. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Rocket League fucked me. I'm so stoned. I'm not making very much sense. Let's keep playing. Let's get more high. Now, proper English would indicate me saying, let's get higher. I like to say double positive sometimes. Hey, more higher, bro. those are funny. And the reason why I'm picking easiest is because it starts you from level 1. When you go to hardest, it just jumps your level. I don't want to go through all the stages. See, that's the kind of chain I was going for. Fuck my tit. Oh god, I'm such a loser. I was realizing I said something that made absolutely no sense in American English because this oil is really strong and I'm pretty tired. So I think I'm going to title this video Loser Gets Too Baked and Forgets How to Speak the English Language, dude. Jesus Christ. I'm such a fucking waste of life. Please donate. So I just shit on myself at level 6. So what the fuck am I doing? If I made it to level 24, I was absolutely locked in. Let's go. I gotta just keep the dungeon clean. I'm playing as if I'm playing against an opponent, trying to stack up a really big chain reaction, but like I gotta keep that dungeon clean. And I'm not talking about my asshole, fam. Also, if you like my dumbass and this waking up, fucking streaming the games from the living room like a fucking bona fide loser, I did a full playthrough of this game. It's on my YouTube channel, so link is in the bio. And I hate myself. Please donate. Dude, what the fuck am I doing? Okay. I gotta quit playing around, bro. Damn, I didn't want that. I had a really cool thing set up. So in the Sega Genesis Classics collection, there's like a rewind function. I don't use it because it's a cheat thing, but sometimes the audio starts clipping, and it gets weird. So I toggle that rewind thing, and that seems to remedy it. So no, yeah, no bullshit. I made it to level 24, but dude, I was smashing the button and it wasn't turning. Son of a bitch. Let's go fuck with another game. Penis. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, there it is. No, wait, what the fuck? It's alphabetical. Oh, there it is. Let's pick up where we left off. I want to hear some of the delicious music. And in 2004, I was just going into high school, I think. Yeah. And, dude, like, we would get stoned and play Katamari Damacy and, like, bake chocolate chip cookies. I swear to God. Oh, shit. I'll dab to that, Steven. I love hearing I love hearing the people scream when you roll them up.
らもうサザエ島が見えてきましたね。
あれ、大きなおじさんが見えたのにな。
There's no quick options. I was gonna like turn the sound effects down because the music is so good. I mean, I know I'm baked and I was acting like a ding dong, but Jesus Christ, the music is fucking fire in these games. Absolutely phenomenal, dog.
しかけてゆらり揺れている駆け抜ける雲の中光に奪われて溶けてゆく時計たち砂は海の中継ぎはぎの夢たちを拾い集めてる記憶の森であなたと二人そう凍える夜の
You guys, I got 69%.
コスモを感じるわ。冠座が見事に復活したのね。ロマンティック。 I'm so in love with you. I wanna ride you up into my life. Let's roll up to be a single star in the sky. I need you to feel me. I wanna work you into my life. Let's love up to make a single star in the sky. To you. I know you love me. I wanna word you up into my life. Let's roll up to be a single star in the sky. I hear you calling me. I wanna word 感じる。コスモを感じるわ。白鳥座が不死鳥のように復活したのね。フェニックス。
How do you name your guy? I'm gonna name my character and do some stupid shit, and I hate myself and all that bullshit. I don't love it. I don't love it, Billy.
All right, spots and how to own them. A spot is any place you see with the potential for a sick trick to go down. Once you get a
I
feel for
really need
skating,
the thing to
you'll
stop
start
talking.
seeing them everywhere.
I really need the thing to stop talking. Yeah, I don't think I could play this for more than 15 minutes at a time without wanting to puke out my cock slit. I did a really ignorant review of this skate period game on my YouTube channel. Link is in the bio there. But honestly, like I know that a lot of people were being hypercritical of it, just for the clicks or whatever. It's clearly a skateboarding game made by non-skateboarders without the you know, without the input of pro skaters and skaters. That's what it feels like. That's all. You know, it's makes me want to die a little. Everything slides like it's waxed. You somehow pick up speed on stuff. Oh, they fixed the bottoming out on the manual though. That's at least classy. Because I don't know what it was, but when I was first started playing this, I couldn't scrape my tail or my nose on my manuals to stop. It was just letting me go even if my thumbstick was down all the way. And I was like, that's corny. But I think it looks like they fixed it. That's another thing that I was pet peeving about. Okay. I like that shirt. Hey. I don't remember what the fuck I was pissed about. Because I have a blue shirt now. Oh yeah, the no comply. Alright. It makes you automatically 180 your no comply. You can't just pop your foot down and plant and go back on. You have to do a 180. That's weird. That's weird, you guys. It's cool looking. It's creamy. You should be able to just do it with your thumbstick when you want to, not automatically. Stupid. Skateboarding game made by non-skateboarders. Look, there's just giant ramps all over the city. I'm done pooping on it, but like, dude, mega jumps in big air is fucking awesome. But at least make it so you have to like go around the map and seek it out, and it's like kind of like, oh, look what I found. It's just there everywhere. What city is this? It's not a real city, Steven. It just feels like it's trying to skate for you, and it feels like you're fighting it the whole time. It just feels weird, man. And I'm not just trying to poop on it to be silly or get clicks or some bullshit. It feels like you're fighting it. It's not natural. I want to die. like how eating shit down a 10 stair is a light slam. You know, I've skated on and off my whole entire life, and when I was about like 14 or 15, I was trying to ollie like a 15 stair at an indoor park, and I slammed it. I was rolling away, and I like got caught on something, or like I hit a is I think there's skate hardware on the floor, and then I fucking at full speed, I just fucking dude, I got fucking fully pitched. That shit fucked up my shit, bro. Oh man, that skate park has been closed for like over 20 years now, dude. That's fucked up. Something I noticed is like the movement is like jerky and unnatural. Like when you turn on a skateboard, heel or toe side, or even like lift up the front of the board to tic tac around and turn and do pivots and, you know, just manual or whatever, like it doesn't look jerky like that. Like it doesn't, it's not like, it's like, mm, 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 mm. Like you're still maintaining a locomotion, like a central locomotion. This looks like this way, that way, this way, that way, this way, that way. It looks like it just looks pretty unnatural. Dude, where's the instant replay? Okay, so that was a curved object, and I totally stayed on it without having to use my thumbsticks. I don't like that. So when I sprint, I sound like my Dark Souls build. Listen closely. Like, it doesn't feel like a real city. It feels like a giant skate park designed to look like a city. What's the point? What's the goddamn motherfucking point of that? That's fucking asshole licking garbage water. I like how that counted as a light slam. That was fucking stupid. That was a light slam. Splash. The collision detection is really weird and spongy in this game, man. Am I fucking losing my mind? Am I alone here on this? Something wrong with this game, man. It's not good, man. I just got hit by a truck. I'm done. Thanks for watching me wake up this morning. I'm so fucking stupid. Peace the fuck out.
Whew, crazy world, huh? Well, don't let it get you down, son. Penis, 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 penis.